my review of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, for me, I am a really big fan of the first two Ghostbusters movies. Um, the second one was good, but to me, it didn't match up nearly as much as the original. So, how did this movie do in comparison with the first two? I'm not including the 2016 Ghostbusters movie in there because I've never seen it. It's hard for me to watch a remake of something that series I really love. But what are some of the things I liked about it? I thought the acting was really good in it. I love because they bring a lot of Easter eggs back from the original movies that you got to watch out for. Like in the commercial or the trailer. Let's talk about some of the trailer. You have like the little mini marshmallow men, the terror dogs return. So it's very much as a kickback to the first film. Definitely playing homage to that. But as you kind of go through it, it is very entertaining. It has a very touching part at the end of the movie where really I had to really kind of keep it together from starting to cry in the theater because it is a very touching moment. One thing with this movie, you do want to stay through. They do have a mid-scenes credit as well as an end scenes credit, so you do want to stay the whole way through to make sure you catch those. So like for me, like how did it measure up with the first two? As I'm kind of going back, for me, it's hard to. It definitely for me, it goes above the second Ghostbusters film. I think it's actually better than that one. It's kind of a movie's a nice handing off to the next generation of Ghostbusters to kind of continue on the series. So like for that, it was like a really nice touch on that. Yeah, so for me, like on my one to, but I put it above the first one. That's kind of hard to put it above the first Ghostbusters movie, but they definitely didn't disappoint. It definitely lived up to being a member of the film series. So for me, like on my scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being terrible, 10 being an all-time great, I would put this at a 9. I really love this film. I thought it was a great continuation of the story, and I'm really looking forward to because I think there probably will be more add on to the series. I'm really looking forward to those. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but I imagine there probably will be more. I think another sequel to this one. So yeah, so it's 9 out of 10. And again, I am going to include the link or the screens to the trailer so you can watch that as well as my playlist list. So I'm going to be kind of going and doing a lot of reviews right now. I'm kind of catching up on stuff on movies that are currently in the theater. I have the Celebration Cinema VIP pass, so I can watch 3 movies a week. So once I get kind of caught up, then I'll be making sure I kind of catch stuff as soon as it comes out, so I can put my reviews out as quickly as I possibly can. On my playlist, I will have it. The top ones on the playlist will be the most recent release, and then kind of going down based on release date. So yeah, make sure to check out my reviews. Again, they're no spoiler reviews, just telling you, did I like this film? What was good? What's good in the films? What's bad in the films? I also would like to, at some point, add a second person to kind of discuss the different movies with. For somebody that kind of goes and watches movies quite frequently, I would be open to adding a co-host